Beautiful morning, my dear children. Welcome back to social class. So, children, we are discussing chapter number 10, transport and communication. And I know last week you people didn't watch the video, so please go back and watch the video and then you continue the topic. Okay. So, last week we discussed about transport. Okay, what are the different types of transport like roadways, railways, waterways, and airways. Okay, so in today's video we are going to learn about communication. So what is communication, children? Now let's see. So first of all we'll learn what is communication. Okay, so sending and receiving messages is called communication. So what are you going to send to the receiver? Okay, so what you want to convey only you're going to send to the receiver. So that is called as communication. So long ago, how did this communication take place, children? So children, during the olden days, the kings and the high authorities, how do they communicate with the far off people? They just used to write in a piece of paper and they will tie it up in the pigeon's leg. So the pigeons, they will be traveling from one destination to the other. And thus the communication took place. Okay, and it took many days or weeks to reach a particular place. But nowadays what happened? They just reach in seconds due to the technological advancement, isn't it? So it started with the pigeon, then with the horses, then the messengers, and now just within a minute we are sending using the internet, isn't it? Yes, during WhatsApp or any other social apps we are just able to send within a second. Okay, so first we'll be discussing about the postal service. So this was immediate after the pigeons, after the horses. What happened? The postal service was introduced. Okay, and this took place during the Warren Hastings period, during the British rule. Okay, so now let's see about the postal service. Yes, this is a postcard. Okay, and the hobby of collecting postcards is called as deltiology. Okay, what it is called? Deltiology. And India's postal service is called India Post. What it is called, children? It is called as India Post, and it is the largest postal network in the world. And people go to a post office to buy what all things? Yes, stamps, inland letters, postcards, and stamped envelopes. And letters and parcels are either sent through the ordinary post, or if you want to reach the destination very quick, then we used a faster service called the speed post. Okay, so when you're applying in any college or any other official things, what they will send, they will be sending through the speed post. Okay, and while we were studying in school, our promotion cards, no, that will be sent through this postcard and there will be a return message on it. We are happy to inform that your child is promoted to class so and so. Wish you all the best, like that it will be written. Okay, so most of the people, they use postal card during those times. So next we are going to see about telephone. So we can talk to people in any part of the world over the telephone. And what you are seeing in the picture is a landline phone which was used during the olden days. But now can we find in any of the houses? Only in few houses we can find these landline phones, and it is no longer popular. And they have been replaced by mobile phones, and in each house now we are having at least three or four mobile phones, isn't it? For parents too, and for the children, you are attending online class, you are also having one mobile phone with you, isn't it, children? Yes, and smartphones are all-in-one devices which we can do many things, as we are doing now. We are learning, we are watching games, we are watching, playing, everything you are doing within the single smartphone. Okay, so communication has now taking place in a second. Okay, so children, what is this? This is a fax machine, and do you know who invented the fax machine? Yes, it is Alexander Bain. So what is the use of this fax machine? Any written document can be sent through a fax machine to the destination. So it takes only a few seconds to reach, and the fax machine is connected to a telephone line. Okay. So next is about internet and email. So children, nowadays we are sitting at home accessing any website and getting information on any topic through the internet, isn't it? An email or the electronic mail sent through the internet has made the communication faster and cheaper. So in the olden days and all, we don't have this facility, okay? We had to pay some money for message pack. So then only we'll be able to send message from our mobile phone to the others. But nowadays we are enjoying all the facilities. And do you know who is at the back of this email? Yes, it is Ray Tomlinson and Shiva Ayadurai, who is the main platform of using this email, what we are using nowadays. Okay, so they also exchange messages through apps and social networking sites, as you all are doing now. Many are there, you're updating your status and everything. Yes, and this is the use of internet and email. So everything, due to the COVID now, everything has depended on online, fully online marketing, online business, everything is online. Okay, so you have to use internet only for your what? Studies. At present, only in studies you have to concentrate. Okay, children? So the next one is about radio. So a program on radio reaches all corners of India. Do you know who invented the radio, children? Yes, very good, G. Marconi. Okay, so radio is useful even to those people who cannot read and write, especially during this COVID time. Many have started back again listening to this radio. Okay, and the All India Radio broadcasts news and educational programs in Hindi, English, and in many regional languages. And private FM channels also broadcast programs for the people. So we get a lot of information by listening also, not only by reading and writing, by listening. It is a very important factor, isn't it? So children, the next one is television. Do you know who invented the television? Yes, Philo Taylor Farnsworth. So he was an American inventor and television pioneer. Okay, so television performs the same task as a radio, but it also shows pictures. So in radio only the audio form, and here you're getting audio plus the video. So sitting at home you can watch what is happening in other parts of a country and elsewhere in the world. So today there are many television channels in India. So you all watch this IPL season fully, isn't it? Yes. So we can watch television for entertainment, and you can watch news channels, as I always tell you to watch news, and you have to know what is happening around your place and your country. Okay, so next one we are going to see about cinema. So children, it's been a long time going to the cinema theater, isn't it? Yes, because of COVID we are all are there in the house. So these movies are made in many languages, as you all know, and they educate as well as entertain, and they also spread social messages. And out of 100 percentage, only 10 percentage they spread social messages, and it is better not to watch movies. Okay, so you can just ask your parents to take you wherever you want during that time. Instead of spending time in watching a movie, you can spend your time with your parents, moving to park, beach, and you can enjoy and admire nature. Okay, and that will give you a lot of memories. Okay, children? Yes, the next one is about the newspapers and magazines. So a large number of newspapers and magazines are published in India, and these carry news and information about events from all parts of the world. And some people read e-newspapers on their tablets and smartphones. And now we also get news updates. Isn't it? In a mobile phone itself we can read the news. Okay. So develop the habit of reading and watching news, children. Okay, so what have we discussed in this lesson? We discussed about transport and communication, and first we discussed about the national and the state highways, which cover the whole country, and next we discussed about railways. The railways connect all parts of India, and there are metro trains in some big cities. Then waterways are used to transport heavy goods, and there are many ports in India. And next, air travel, it is the fastest means of transport. Next we discussed about the means of communication, what we discussed today. Postal service, telephone, fax, email, radio, television, cinema, newspaper, and magazines. They are the means of communication. So now we'll just finish up the exercises and then we'll end up the session. Okay, children? Now, take the correct answers. First one, what do tanker ships carry? Yes, they carry oil. Option B. Second one, which of these is used to rescue people during a natural disaster? Yes, it is helicopter. Option D. Third one, what is the postal service of our country called? Yes, it is called as India Post. Option C. Fourth one, which of these is not a means of communication? Yes, it is train. It is a means of transport. Okay. Next, right, true or false? First one, Rajdhani Express and Shatbadi Express are luxury buses. It is train, isn't it? So answer is false. Second one, Kandla is a minor port in India. It is false. It is a major port. Okay. Third one, letters sent through speed post reach in seconds. Is it true? No, it is false. Only when we send through email or internet, it takes seconds. Fourth one, mobile phones are more popular than the landline phones. Yes, it is true. Fifth one, television is a means of communication. Yes, it is true. So children, complete your classwork neatly with legible handwriting. Okay. Stay safe, children. Have a great day.